home track, and we're here for Scottish Autograss. Autograss in the snow? They wouldn't, would they? Hello everybody. Scotland, well, just a short flight away, and today we're in between Scotland's two biggest cities, in between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Today we're in the home of the Kelpies, and we're in Falkirk. Now, here is one of Scotland's best kept secrets: Autograss. Yep, that's right, we're in Falkirk, as the locals say, just up the road from Avonbridge, and we're going to go racing. Hello everybody, welcome. Well, we finally got here. Yes, they really do drive this fast here in Autograss in Scotland. Hello, my name's Stevo. Welcome to Central Scotland's Autograss HQ, and we're making our debut here in Falkirk. Going for a barrel with McGill Motorsport. This is a Class 6 car, over 1421cc, front wheel drive, front engine only car. And let's have a look at the action on track. Oh, did you see that coming up on the inside? Let's see it again. Fantastic. This is close racing. And trying to regain the place coming round the outside, but doesn't manage it on that attempt. Oh, this is no test drive. Listen to those horses roar. These guys are on fire. Well, I better say hello to Autograss fan. A change of class now, and it's 3 abreast into the first corner. There you go, race control calling up the next racers to the start line. And we've got Dustcam in attendance here, and I think we'll have a quick look around the pits now. That's the Citroen of 619 Racing, that's Connor Stevenson in the Class 1 Junior. You don't always get back under your own steam, of course. Kangaroo Petrol, if I'm not mistaken. Class 1, they are an ideal starter class. Inexpensive, relatively easy to drive. All cars are 1000cc. And coming up later, the Marshall's Wheel Chasing Championship.
Everything's ready to go. You'll see the yellow flag at the start line.
Yes.
It'll go up, and then everybody else's yellow flags will go up, and your start marshal will...
That's a Class 8 car, and over the back a Mini from Scottish Borders, that's a Class 5. Let's jump to the start line and let's have a better look, see what's going on. These guys are like a swarm of angry wasps just ready to go. Yep, let's have a look at a couple of starts and we'll actually get started proper, but I thought I'd let you just have a quick look about. Oh, listen to that, these guys have got intentions. Listen to that. Oh, and the traction goes down first away very quickly. I've got a smile on my face, listen to that. That's why you need to be here yourself, and a bit of backfire as well. Oh, bouncy, just shaving a bit off the track. That's the only thing about this part of the track. You can see the cars are bottoming out. Yeah, you see a couple of bounces, so it's quite heavy, and you lose a bit of speed and control as well. Moving on, this CS82 Central Scotland 82 car is a Class 1 and a Class 1 Junior, shared by 2 members of the family. Keeps the cost sensible. This is Stevo with you on SLR.tv and SLR.tv Live Sport, which you can find us on YouTube. Right, let's get this thing started then. How do you get there? FK1 2JP, get that in your sat-nav. If you're coming from the M8, it's junction 4. If you're coming from the M9, it's junction 4. Follow the A801 to a place called Avonbridge, and then follow the signs and you'll find it. This is what you're looking for. Welcome to Scottish Autograss Club. Great, you found it. Relax and enjoy the action. Aye, good to see you. Glad you could make it. We are just about at the start of our Autograss Day here in Falkirk. Well, almost Falkirk anyway. Outside Falkirk, farmlands. So, looking forward to a great day, and we'll meet some of the stars of the show. And thanks for joining us. Thank you. This is Scotland's Autograss Motorsport Centre. Now, to some of us, it might just look like a field, but I promise you it's not. How about a dusty field then? These are gladiators of the oval. On track at the moment, one of the purpose-built specials taking the wider line. So just looking down here is actually the main track, and this part in the centre, if you like, is no man's land. And we're just walking along one of the, you might call it a main street. We're in the pits here at Central Scotland Autograss Club, having a look about. That's one of the Class 8s in front of us, big chunky tyres, and of course it's a purpose-built special, mainly powered by motorbike engines these. Spares and repairs, all part of racing these days. On the left-hand side of the 82 car, you'll see the trolley jack, wheels and tyres, fuel, battery, radiator and compressor as well. And beside the 92 car, you'll see just exactly the same. Yep, trolley jack, spare wheel, fuel, etc. Now, here's somebody who's well supported thanks to the local sponsorship. Done yourself very well. And that also helps with the finances. That's the McGill Motorsport car, CS147, and that's a Class 6 as well. Some fantastic engineering going on inside there. Hope I'm not giving away any trade secrets. This is Sideways Sammy in the number 41 machine. This is a Class 5. And I see Sammy's got the sandwich box there on the dash, based on the Rover Metro, the Rover 100 should I say, and look at the wheel arches as well. Coming up, Sammy's going to be explaining the flag marshalling setup to us. We'll be hearing from Sammy later, and this is very interesting. Check the central seating position for the driver there. Once again, big chunky tyres, and of course the extended wheel arches as well. That's the Michael Nairns Central Scotland Autograss number 7. The next door neighbour is based on a Ford car, I think, CS1. Right, something else to look at is the Daniel Cameron machine CS56. Looks like that's based on a Nissan Micra, getting some attention at the moment, a wheel going on, and some lovely welding around the driver's door. Daniel Cameron machine CS56. And for any bus enthusiasts amongst you, I think that's supported by Stagecoach buses. It's certainly in their livery anyway. By the way, if you want to know a bit more about Central Scotland Autograss Club, you can get yourself onto the website www.centralscotlandautogras.co.uk or get yourself onto Facebook. Just reading some of the reviews here. Family Day, great place, event. My son just raced his first season, so much and amazing people, it reads. And also good racing and friendly reception. I can certainly vouch for that. Number 116, this is a Class 1. It's 1000cc and it's the Aidan Brown Toyota. Just getting a valley at the moment. Very good, Aidan. If you're not familiar with Autograss, get yourself along just behind Falkirk in Avonbridge and just up the road. Yeah, there you go, that's the water dowser. Now that keeps the dust down, at least that's the idea. Anyway, water under pressure, sprayed on the track. Alright, I think it's time for a bit of track action now. And just rearing ready to go. You'll see the car on the left, I believe it's his first day out, so a wee bit slower off the starting line, but gets away nicely after all.
That looks fast. What sort of speed? Oh, sideways action.
Sideways.
What sort of speed are we talking about?
Quite seasoned drivers.
Aye.
Boy that's coming in. Oh, Johnny! Boy that's coming in. Oh, Johnny!
Is that your fella there, aye?
Yes, that's me.
That's myself and Sammy chatting trackside about the racing. So back to the start line we go, and we'll see more racing. 2 cars in this race, and we're going to actually see it all, or try to anyway. Mr. Starter drops the flag and they are off. Feeling momentum. And into second gear and foot off the pedal just a bit to take the corner. So you've got raw track action here at Central Scotland Autograss near Falkirk. By the way, if you're liking what you're seeing here, you can give us a thumbs up. Yes, we'd like you to. And also that gives other viewers the chance to see what you're seeing. And if you really like it, you can subscribe as well, meaning that you'll never miss a show, and as soon as something's released, you'll get a message to your inbox. And while you're enjoying the racing, I hope you're getting an insight here into the Scottish autograss scene. And yeah, the weather's always this good. Many of the racers here don't just race in Scotland, you can actually see them further afield, and you'll get more details at Central Scotland Autograss.co.uk, or check them out on Facebook. Needless to say, thank you to the local businesses and organisations for supporting the autograss drivers. Back in the day, I sponsored a guy called Mike Milotovich in stock car racing at Cowdenbeath, and also Gregor Turner as well. I wasn't the main sponsor, but I did have coverage on the cars, and a wee bit sponsorship just helped them keep the costs sensible. So we're going to go through the pits one more time, just have a look about, and we'll check out some of the sponsors and those supporting the racers here today. If you're thinking of coming along with the buggy or a wheelchair even, I would say it's quite possible to get a buggy and a wheelchair around. If you're one of the local businesses, there's lots of opportunities to sponsor one of our racing heroes. And of course it goes full circle because people support the local businesses as well in turn. Meanwhile, as the racers come off track, we'll take a look round the pits again. Let's get the pedal down, hit the loud pedal, and let's get ourselves a look about. In the pits for the moment, you'll see a few people milling about. That's because it's lunchtime and there's not really any car movement at the moment, so it's safe enough. I'm only seeing the one visitor here for the moment anyway. That's the Mini from the Scottish Borders Autograss. Maybe here on a visit because there are national qualifiers held here in Falkirk as well. Just checking out the pits once again, having a look about, see what's going on. Some of the drivers here today, you've actually got mums, you've got daughters, sisters. It's not all guys that drive in autograss. There's 10 classes plus stock hatch and junior specials, the junior saloons as well. There's the 818 machine, that's a stock hatch, Citroen Saxo, and Lucas Brown is the pilot for that one. And that concludes our trip round the pits for this time. We're going to go racing once again, and these guys know no fear. Oh, they're off like missiles. That's great, held at the start, and that builds up the tension. It's excitement overload from start to finish. And with 4 cars on track, plenty motors and no mayhem. These are a real crowd pleaser. By the way, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having the best day ever. These guys know no fear, and we are actually just up the road from where the Battle of Falkirk was. For you historians, was in 1298, and a year earlier we had the Battle of Stirling Bridge just along the roads, and then to follow in 1314 the Battle of Bannockburn. So they know how to handle themselves here in Falkirk. And on a historical note, I believe actually there's 2 tracks here, and one of them no longer in use, and that's just next door in the next field. So for the moment I'm going to leave you with the racing, but still to come we've got Sammy, who's going to be explaining how the flag marshalling system works, and also still to come we've got our grand finale, and it's going to be mayhem. I'm sure it will be, because you'll see what happened when one of the drivers tried to go with 3 wheels and take it round the track. Stand by for that one. Don't forget, highlight of the day, there's some silverware to be passed out as well. Motorsport requires marshals to be in attendance, and indeed they are. You might, well, hopefully whetted your appetite, you might want to give it a try yourself. Autograss. Get involved, get yourself along to the track, see it firsthand for yourself, and if you want to have a go, have a chat with somebody, and let's get back to the racing. This is Central Scotland Autograss. There's no figure of 8, there's no hairpin, and there's no chicane. It's all oval action here in Falkirk. Remember to keep turning right, and there's no left turns. An incident could happen at any time. Oh, listen to that, the ref counter must be in the red zone. Oh, and somebody doing a 360 in front of us. Oh, you heard that wheel. Let's do a replay of that. Listen. That's it, the wheel hitting off the barrier at quite a speed. Oh, running right across the track, and thankfully recovered safely by one of the marshals. The barrier took quite a whack there, and that's why they say motorsport is dangerous. Okay, while they're tidying up, let's take a trip over to Sammy. Let's drill down and find out how the flag system works. So we'll catch Sammy, local racer, mum, and also celeb after the appearance on Black Diamond Radio. So Sammy, tell us about the flag marshalling system.
Right, so you've got your wind-up marshal on this first post.
Yep.
When everything's ready to go, you'll see the yellow flag at the start line.
Yes.
It'll go up, and then everybody else's yellow flags will go up, and your start marshal will go round the track with his flag and check everybody's got their yellow flags up. Yes. Point back at the start marshal, and between 3 and 5 seconds the bungee will go up. Then they take off, and when they get to the chief marshal's post, which is the one in the middle of the top straight, when they get to there the first time, it's 4 laps.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's alright.
How's that sounding for you? Certainly makes sense to me now, anyway. Thank you, Sammy. There you go. I'm sure we'll see Sammy out in her chariot later on. For the moment, just taking a look at the specials and the lines that they take. Now I know why Aidan Brown's got glow-in-the-dark wheels, because at some points you just can't see anything because of the dust. This is quite good actually, because you'll be watching the racing and somebody will just come up and start chatting away. It's a big season here in Central Scotland Autograss. I'll tell you something else as well. There's a lot of experience here on and off the track, and the season stretching from April in 2022 right through till the 9th of October. There's a couple of double headers in there as well, together with the Scottish Open and some national qualifier days as well. And there's the red flag. Cease racing immediately, driving at racing speed and proceed slowly without overtaking.
There you go, that's how to take the checkered flag, just like that.
So let's have a look at those over the whole track. We're at the start line, ready to go racing. Buckle up, watch the bungee, and let's get ready to go racing.
Better start as well. You will, it's like a thing, that's what I learned. Like, when I first started,
Oh, they should make a film about this. Twister at Babbithill Farm. These are the sights and sounds of Autograss.
It's like some crazy dust or pre-mad dust.
I've seen this in the Mummy. What could be that? I've seen a disaster movie like that once, the dust. Oh no, my car!
your lens on your actual camera it's big.
Because I can see the filmy dust that's on this stuff here.
Well look, I'd cleaned it just before.
Liquid, the car inside. Like, look how far it's all in. It's all the way right here. I can drive it by and that's all you see. I'm getting
And look who's back out on track again. Yep, and they don't actually go at that speed either. Out with the water bowser, just dampening down the track to keep the dust down. That's the idea anyway. You also see these with the farmers, the liquid fertiliser. Right, more racing. That's race control once again, calling on the next racers to get themselves down to the start line, and it keeps it nice and seamless for us.
He just got a wee swish right past the barrier. Come on, son, come on, come on, come on.
This is Central Scotland Autograss Club, and this is what they do. A weekend. Hope you're enjoying it. And if you want to see more from SLR.tv, you can catch us on your smartphone, your PC, your tablet, and your smart telly as well. This is the final race of the day. Got several of the classes on track for now, and also there's a handicap system, so stay with us, and looking forward to an exciting finale. I'm looking forward to this because it's going to be all the classes, all the noises all mixed up into one. I think we're going to be ready to start in a few moments. Looks like there's 7 cars on track, so we'll just wait for the flag marshal to get us underway. It's elbows out time, fast and furious, and I'm just having the best time ever. Oh, some of these cars take a pounding on those bumps. I tell you, it's like somebody stood on a hornet's nest. Listen! This is Autograss, north of the border, here in Scotland. It's not drifting, it's not stock car racing, and it's not drag racing either. This is Autograss. I love that noise. It's loud and throaty. Perfect. This is mental. It sounds like some crazy grass petal strimmer mower on steroids, out of control. The final race for the day. Now ask me who won. I don't know. This has been Central Scotland Autograss Club. It's been a great day's racing, a bit of tidying up to go, and there's some silverware to hand out as well, so stay with us for that is coming up shortly. And the only thing to go now that we're almost tidied up, we've got some silverware to hand out. So for the junior saloons, congratulations and a good day's racing, and probably just the beginning of a great career. And the not so juniors, well, they take some silverware home as well. Here we go. Congratulations again to all winners, and fantastic. That's it, they don't just give them away, you've got to earn them. It's certainly been a fantastic day's racing here at Central Scotland Autograss in Falkirk. Till next time, hope you've enjoyed it, and many thanks to everybody that I met today. Fantastic, thank you. Toot toot, peep peep, see ya.